Jim and Curly made a video with the title something like I discovered Gorilla Tag lore, and I randomly thought, why not complete the story of the lore for as it stands today? So that's what I did. Hi, I'm iRay, and in this video I'll be explaining the lore to the game Gorilla Tag in VR, but before we start, please like and subscribe, as it'll mean a lot, and it'll help with the algorithm, and it's free and you can undo it at any time. Yes, I just pulled a dream, I don't care. So we have no idea when this game is based on, so we will just, for now, set it up in the launch date of Steam, which is February 12th of 2021, and in every update so far, the timeline has not been going back and forth, so timeline-wise, this is pretty easy to figure out, and it just goes in a straight line. And let's go off of J-Man's theory from about 5 months ago of the I Discovered Gorilla Tag lore video. I have made slight mods to his theory, and then I kind of went on for a wild ride near the end. So his theory was scientists in an underground compound wanted to see how we would evolve as gorillas without our two bottom limbs. And the scientists spilled monster energy to make us a lava monkey. That was his idea, and it was the lava monkey theory just went on to be, haha, monster go burr, and now it's an infection. Well, I kind of modded that, and this is my complete theory and complete timeline of what I have in my head. Scientists in an underground base wanted to see how we would evolve as gorillas without our missing back legs. And we are those gorillas, and that's who we play as. The scientists died experimenting with us, and the experiment clearly failed, and it caused the magma infection, which we know as today as the infection game mode. This part would explain why we are in a confined space and why there are clearly tracks that humans were here based on the mines where there are minecarts and pillows in the canyons. They put leaderboards to tell when a gorilla was dead, and we learned proper English from those leaderboards. We also learned architecture from the mines and canyons and the middle gazebo, so we would build the city later on. Then PvP entered, where a human got in and disguised himself, sat on the bridge, and started observing the failed experiment that us monkeys are. Whenever someone started getting too close for comfort, he killed the gorilla and left the scene, and reported back to the new scientists on what was happening. And they brainwashed us to forget about PvP, which stands for Private Bystander Beta Version. He was a human, and it was only private knowledge to him, and he was a bystander to us until one of us got close. And when that happened, he didn't have a version of this software to protect himself, meaning that he was in a beta version. And you'll see why this is a beta version later on. PvV realized that we were getting quite bored, so when he headed out, he added seasons and day cycles to keep us active. We've also discovered some markings from PvV's last visit. Place in Forest and Place in Caves are on the back of some boards in the city, with a few missing letters. We still to this day have zero meaning of what that is, and we can still see PvV staring at us through the city, observing our every move, giving us more to do every month to keep us from killing each other and dying. He has a place to sit thanks to us building the city, and he is no longer in the beta because he will come down again. That is basically my full theory. I don't really, just keep in mind this is like all made up. The game does have a lore, but it barely has its foot in the door. All we have is a monkey in the window and the letters behind the boards in the city as well. So keep in mind that none of this will stick unless Lemming goes along what I've been saying through this 5-minute video, which I doubt he will even see it. But if you do, that'd be very cool. And yeah, thanks for watching. Once again, none of this is in the game other than the few little markings that I just said. PvP is also completely fake, and the creator of PvP, Chipped Banjo, has even said this in multiple interviews. And I'm even friends with him, and I can ask him myself if he really want me to, but I'm not going to because there's plenty of videos that he said it's fake. So yeah, stay monkey and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.